Right now I'm just after hours, checking all the fluids, making sure everything is solid on the car because I'm going to be taking it home today. Might be hitting a snack run car meet out in Santa Clarita. Oh, look at that. There's a skunk. What the heck? Haven't been super active on YouTube recently just because we've been really busy here at the shop. Cleaning up the car right now. I actually did purchase some carpet. So it's everything. Just got the floor mat right there, but it's all cleaned up. I'm gonna do a deep clean on the seats. We'll do a video on that. Gonna get the doors reupholstered and fixed. So slowly but surely, it's coming along. As you can see, it's that time. We are gutting the interior. We're finally gonna be replacing this nasty carpet. Look at that. It's just foul, man. Look at this. Found a few games. I don't even know what this is. But this is a bunch of stuff that I gotta go through and clean out. I got a vacuum, some house keys, bottle openers, bottles. I mean, there's just a gang of stuff. So just gonna start pulling out the carpet fully. That way we can go ahead and get this done, and then seats are gonna be getting reupholstered. It's already getting late and dark, so I'm just cleaning everything up. So next time we're on this car, we're gonna be cleaning everything. All right, everybody, so unfortunately, this is about as clean as we're gonna be able to get it. A lot of this gunk is just so old and it's not even worth going through it all and taking out all the sound deadening and deep cleaning it and stuff. So that's where we're at right now. Here's the carpet. Old carpet. New. What I did is, just because, you know, I want everything to fit perfect, I just popped off a little bit of this panel so I could slide it up as much as I can. I want to try to stay away from cutting as much carpet as possible. All right, so I'm currently just mapping out the carpet, seeing how much I gotta cut, and just trying to make it look as best as possible. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm gonna get to it and keep making our cuts and trying to get it to fit, and we'll go from there. Unfortunately, it's already dark out, but I'm just test fitting everything, seeing how it's gonna look. All the holes are made. I'm just gonna have to trim this. I'm just gonna have to, I already trimmed that section back there. I'm gonna have to trim this upper section, and then that's basically it. I mean, everything will be ready to go, and I just gotta run some wires under there. So tomorrow I should basically be done. As you guys can see, this is the old one. Looks like a straight murder scene back there. Just horrible. So I tried to get these cuts as best as I can, but the thing is, you know, with a lot of aftermarket stuff, you got to do a lot of custom things. Cutting stuff like this is a little bit more difficult with it being out of the vehicle, just because, you know, you don't want to cut too much off, and so just excuse the mess. I mean, just junk everywhere. But this is gonna be like a general idea. To be honest, I've never done this before. I've never done a carpet before. The way I see it is like, okay, so this side is basically as perfect as I can get it in that sense, besides this little panel, which I gotta remove those off of that and put them on there. Stuff like that, it's aftermarket, you know, so it's not gonna sit perfectly flush like how these sat. I'm just trying to get an ideal fitment. And I mean, as you can see too, we have a lot of extra material, so I'm gonna have to go and, you know, cut slivers off of that. But as you can see, you know, I'm just cutting it, trying to get it as perfect as I can, and trying to cut as least carpet as possible. You know, as right here, I kind of cut a little bit more than I wanted to, but at the end of the day, you're not going to see it, you know. And then this one, same thing. Just had a little like insulated section right here, but regardless, it's fine. So now I'm just gonna cut the fronts right here. I'm gonna cut right here, which I already made a sliver just so I could kind of get an idea. And then other than that, I mean, everything is starting to slowly fit in. I'm gonna have to do some trimming up there on the top, because stuff like this, see how it's bubbly and it doesn't look right. So I'm gonna have to do some trimming. What I'll probably do is I'll end up cutting like a slice and letting it run separate ways, and hopefully that'll avoid having to cut a lot. But it's coming along. I mean, it looks so much better than that blue, or not even the blue. It looks so much better than what was in there. And in all honesty, it's just too much blue going on in this car. I mean, everything is blue, which, I mean, some people like it, some people don't, and, you know, I don't mind it. But the carpet being blue as well as everything, I felt like I needed a change. So yeah, whoever wins this car is gonna have a nice fresh carpet. We got the Teggy right here, as you can see. We're getting ready to go hit this snack run car meet. We finally finished the carpet. I have a floor mat on the other side. And then look, just got the seats fully reupholstered and redone. I'm gonna be doing the back seats within this next week and the headliner. And we're also gonna be redoing the door panels. Get some of the colors to match. Too much blue in my opinion, so gotta switch it up a little bit. As you guys can see, the rims are nice and sitting pretty. I don't wanna go any lower because driving this thing, especially with these California streets, is gonna be a horrible thing.